Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a new video. We're going to do a new artist. And this one, I guess you could say, I was wondering a little bit like what to watch today. And I was like, maybe it's going to be one from the audience, one for the people's choice, you know what I mean? Bit of people's choice. Something from the comments. And I've seen Dimas Senopati pop up a lot, and I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm almost positive Dimas Senopati is pronounced differently. I hope I've got it right. But I've had a few suggestions for Dimas I've had some suggestions for Dimas, and so I am going to watch it, and I believe it's probably the same person that's commented it a few times. And so today, yes, I am finally going to do that one for you. I'm going to watch Dimas Senopati sing Rod Stewart's I Don't Want to Talk About It, and I am so looking forward to this. This is an acoustic cover. I love this song. I love this era of music, and I'm just excited because this guy's got 1.59 million subscribers, and this is from 2 years ago, and it has 11 million views, and that speaks for itself without even having to watch it. But look, I'm excited, and I just let's not talk about it. Let's just watch it, okay? I just want to say I don't know what to expect, so I'm excited. Even from this little bit of an intro so far, I'm not really sure what to expect.
I can tell by your eyes that you've probably been crying forever.
Oh wow.
And the stars in the sky don't mean nothing to you. They're a mirror.
Oh my goodness.
I don't wanna talk about it.
Wow.
How you broke my heart. If I stay
I wasn't sure what to expect. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna take it back a bit. His voice is so beautiful, like the timbre to it, you know, like the texture to it. It's got a very subtle like grittiness, sandiness in there that I can hear, but it still sounds really clean and pitch perfect. Do you know what I mean? It's somewhere between the two. Like I feel like he could do really poppy stuff, but I think he could do some really gritty, hard, like soulful stuff. I'm gonna take it back.
don't mean nothing to you. They're a mirror. I don't
Listen to that.
wanna talk about. I don't wanna talk about it. How you broke my heart. If I stay here just a little bit longer. If I stay here, won't you listen to my heart?
Oh,
Oh, my heart.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like his runs, the way that it's kind of like his runs and the texture of his voice on those runs. You know what I mean? It's how his voice sounds doing those little run parts, those or whatever it might be, you know, like these bits through here.
To my heart.
Oh,
Oh, my heart.
it's gentle.
If I stand all alone, will the shadow hide the colors of my heart? Blue for the tears, black for the night, fear the stars.
just so beautiful. I don't quite know how to pinpoint what it is. Gosh, I really need to expand my vocab when it comes to music terminology because then I would have the word to explain. So I might need to just dive into some more of that as homework for myself. But there's something there, and I don't know how to explain it. It's like this. It's almost with. I was gonna say without running the risk of sounding like an idiot, but. We're kind of past that point. I think it's reminiscent a bit almost of like a song from a Disney film. It's reminding me a bit of like a 90s era Disney film, like The Lion King or something like that. Some gentle, tender male character that's singing. He's got this very masculine but really gentle and almost like young voice here, and it sounds. I don't know, it's lullaby-esque. It's very song out of a movie. I'm not quite sure how to put that, so sorry.
I stand all alone, will the shadow hide the colors of my heart? Blue for the tears, black for the night, fear the stars in the sky don't mean nothing to you. They're a mirror.
The depth there, it's velvety. It's like the contrast between that louder, stronger, grittier notes. It's like the contrast from that gritty, louder growl to the broke my heart, very soft, like really gentle afterwards. It's the light and shade that he's bringing to this, which is just beautiful. Look at it again. Eyes closed.
I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stay here just a little bit longer, if I stay here, want to listen to my heart.
This is gonna sound so weird, and I'm second guessing whether I should say it out loud. Without sounding creepy, I don't mean this. I think it's attractive, so it's not creepy. It's not intended. Anyway, I'm so fascinated with looking at the way that people sing, the way that they play their instrument, if you will. So like this is a fascinating thing about men with Adam's apples when they sing is the movement. You know, you actually get to watch all of those muscles working and all the different ones being used in different parts, you know, and it's like, it's a more visible experience than it is watching a female sing, because you get to see the Adam's apple move up and drop down, and it's, I don't know, that, wish I didn't say that out loud a little bit now, but, you know, bugger it, let's just keep it in, you know, because that's what I'm here for, really, isn't it? But I think it's interesting. I think it's really interesting. I think it's really cool to watch people's movements. You know, have you ever watched somebody play bass guitar? It's so cool watching their facial expressions, watching someone play the drums, watching people's facial expressions or the way their body moves when they play an instrument like, you know, guitar, drums, keyboard, piano, gosh, any instrument. It's so cool watching the way that people use their muscles and how people play something differently. And it's the same thing with singing, how you play your vocal muscles, how you play that instrument, or how you you know, what muscles you use to get a certain sound out, essentially. It's how you play that instrument, right? I mean, I know that sounds somewhat insane a way to say it, but it's really just the easiest way for me to say it. It's fascinating watching men sing, to me. Well, especially on this angle, you can really see his Adam's apple moving around. Anyway, why am I trying to justify it? Let's just get back into it.
Oh, my heart.
Beautiful playing. Wish I was coordinated enough to play guitar. Believe me, I've tried.
I don't wanna talk about it, how you broke my heart. If I stay here just a little bit longer, if I stay here until it's
I'm sorry that you can't even finish that because it's too good. We gotta listen back. It's like I'm being sung a lullaby, like I said before, but my goodness, the power and it's like passion behind it, you know. It's very moving, and that's why it feels like it's the crux of a film, you know, and this is a character, you know, reflecting on the previous scenes just gone and the plot line, you know. That's how it feels. And it's just the emotiveness, just like the way he sings, it's very emotive, you know. I can feel the emotion in it and like the passion in it, and he's putting that emphasis and passion and grit into the perfect parts of the song, into the right parts of the song. He's just doing a spectacular job.
if I stay here just a little bit longer, if I stay here want to listen to my heart. Oh, my heart,
So gentle.
my heart. Oh, my heart.
And let's state the obvious as well. He's gorgeous. As if I was going to let that fly. You know, I think it is. I think it is important to say compliments as you think them about people, so long as they are appropriate. And I am someone that will definitely tell somebody if they smell good, or if somebody's got beautiful eyes, I'm going to tell them, you know what I mean? Even if it's in the first instance, I'll just say, you have very stunning eyes. I'm sure you hear it all the time, but they're very striking. And I'll let people know. I think it's nice. And anyway, why am I trying to justify myself today? I don't know, I'm feeling defensive for some reason. But he's gorgeous. He's got this incredible pepperiness to his voice. He's got this little, but this gentleness as well. I'm interested, I'm so curious. So what do you think I should go to next? Because, well, this was the first suggestion of Dimas Senopati that really brought my attention to him, that made me really go, ooh, Rod Stewart, okay, all right, let's see what you can do with this. And I'm interested, I'm so curious now. So where do I go from here? If this has been your kind of vibe, it's kind of been a little bit scattered, but you know, that's, I'm a bit flustered. It's just, I just love a masculine voice singing a very gentle, you know, romantic sort of a song. It's just, I am but woman. but I'm a fan. I'm a fan so far. I'm very curious. How old is this guy? I need to know that next. And where did he start? What's his story? Let me know down below. If this has been your cup of tea, then please drop me a like, subscribe. It always helps out the channel. It's free. It takes a split second to do so. You could have done it right there, just like that. And if you're interested in seeing these videos before everybody else and seeing the uncut versions, if I have had to cut them down for YouTube, they'll be up on my Patreon. So the link to that one will also be in the description box below. And I always urge you to check out these original videos. I always have the original artist's video down in the description box. It's worth just watching it all through in one go yourself. It's just spectacular. It's just always a different experience. And I know I get the benefit of going back and editing these videos and really becoming very familiar with the songs and falling even more in love with them. And that's part of the joy of doing this, getting to find new favorite songs and new favorite voices and discover all these incredible artists. And I'm always keen for more suggestions. I'm always keen, and this was just an awesome little taste. This is a taste. It's like when you got like a cheese board and you're like, ooh, what's that cheese over there? And then you have a little slither because you're nervous about whether or not you're gonna like it, because it might be like a stinky cheese. It might taste really bad, but it's cheese, so you're gonna like it. It might just be an acquired taste. What am I talking about? Anyway, if you've got a cheese platter, it's like trying something new. Somebody has a box of crackers, a new flavor of chips, and you put your hand in, you try just one, and then you're curious, and then everybody finishes the packet before you get to have a second one, but you really want to taste some more. That's kind of the vibe. That didn't make any sense. Did that make sense? I think that made sense. It made sense to me. Anyway, I'll catch you cats on the flip side. Bye.